Virgos, this is going to be a reading for August 27th to the 29th. I'm so ready for this month to be done with so we can get into September's energy. But of course, this is general. Only take what does apply and let the rest fly. If at any point you do feel as if you need a personal session with me, feel free to check out the information listed in the description for my link tree. And take advantage of the 40% off sale that we have on my website. You can get a session with me. All the tarot readings have 40% off until the 28th of August. So take advantage of that. If you always wanted a session with me, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss a beat. And let's get straight into the reading. Let me pull the theme card. Okay. So the theme card that we have higher perspective, and it says the cosmos, awakening, and unity. And with this card, with this being the overall theme, it's pretty self-explanatory. This is a time frame in which you guys are going to be looking at things from a different point of view, or being shown a different side to the perspective that you may already have. When it comes to your love life, certain areas in your life, I'm not going to just go through the whole list. It's going to be different for each and every one of you. But when it comes to your perspective on things that you've been experiencing, the things that you've been going through, you're finally able to see things from a transformative perspective, where you can turn something that's a con to you into something that's positive, or something that you can work with. A lot of you also are realizing that you need to come into this mindset, because you may allow yourself to kind of drift into this pessimism, or just wanting to hold on to the more so not so positive thoughts. And this is you, again, having to rise above that mentally during this time frame. But going deeper into this reading, the first card is going to represent you in your present situation, and I have the Wheel of Fortune. So with this has a lot to do with, again, being able to turn a negative situation into something that works for you. This is the turn of events as well. So there may be some things that are happening. Things are happening around you. Let's see if this is... Yeah, Two of Discs. So where there may have been some instability in certain areas in your life, let's say finances for some of you. This is a turnaround in your finances after you guys acquire either another job, come to a conclusion in regards to whether or not you're going to keep your current job. This is conclusions that bring success, or moves that you guys make after having some sort of imbalance that puts you in more favorable energy. Okay. Interesting. Now, some positive things that may come through during this time frame. I have the Princess of Discs. So this is recognizing your personal potential, where some of my Virgos may have been doubting yourself, confused, conflicted, not really knowing which direction you wanted to kind of go in. This is going to be a time frame in which you recognize your true potential. You start to take action on things that you really feel like mean a lot to you, in terms of your health or your finances, something that you've been wanting to work on for a minute in terms of business. It's going to be different for each and every one of you, but this is definitely you seeing the potential in doing so, or having the potential to do so. There's also you being able to really see through people's true intentions. And when I say this is being able to recognize people's true motives and why they may interact with you, and whether or not you should take them serious, or if they're just someone who's just potential and not necessarily where they need to be yet. Now, a challenge that may come up during this time frame, I have the Nine of Pentacles. So this could be some of you not wanting to be single. You've been single for a minute and you're kind of tired of it. Some of you are getting kind of fed up. Let's just be honest. For others of you, it's more so you wanting to actually be independent from a particular relationship that you're in. But when it comes to getting the financial funding to be able to move out on your own, or to do this or to do that, there's still some details that need to be ironed out. Some of you are actually dating someone who acts like they're single in the relationship. Like they don't act like they're really in a relationship with you. Whether that's like cheating or just being inconsistent within the relationship. Now the future, I have the Four of Cups. So this is you definitely calling out whatever you're not pleased with, okay? Whatever you're pleased with or you feel like is boring you, whether that's romance, certain opportunities that are being presented to you. Justice card. Some of you are not happy with some sort of divorce that you're either going through or you just got through the process of. Oh, okay. There could be some sort of rejection of someone like trying to make amends with the other individual. This could be you or it could be the cross watcher. That's why I was very vague with that. But somebody is trying to make amends and the other person's not going for it. Whether this is a friendship, love relationship, family relationship, person you have children with. Now, some of you also could be kind of pissed at a Libra, or a Libra could be kind of pissed at you. But the last card here is the advice. I do have the Nine of Wands in reverse. So point blank, period, to make it simple. Don't stress yourself out when it comes to things that don't necessarily need your energy anymore. Because for a lot of you, it's like you overly stress yourself over situations that's already kind of putting you at a disadvantage. So whether this is a stressful situation within your family, let's say you're trying to get back with the person you may have children with, like how much more can you guys take in terms of the relationship going left until you guys are like, okay, I need to stop continuously giving my energy to this while I'm experiencing stress or anxiety or even having a huge wall up. So that's something to look at. Also, speaking of wall, yeah, some of you do need to kind of drop your defense so that you can experience forward movement in your love life if this is something that you're experiencing a lot of issues in. But this is what I see. I hope I put things in perspective and you took something from this video. If you enjoyed, thumbs the video up and subscribe. All my information will be listed below as well so you guys can get a reading, and I will see you in the next one.